Team Anthology welcomes you all to the session of bulk modulus in strength of materials. Contents of the session: what is bulk modulus, formula for bulk modulus, use of bulk modulus in calculations in examples, bulk modulus for different materials, and applications of bulk modulus. Bulk modulus is another elastic constant like modulus of elasticity or modulus of rigidity. It is related to the volume, hence it is three-dimensional. Bulk modulus signifies the strength of material against hydraulic compression. Different definitions of bulk modulus are: the bulk modulus is the ratio of volumetric stress to the volumetric strain. Bulk modulus is the ratio of hydraulic stress to the hydraulic strain. Bulk modulus is the ratio of bulk stress to the bulk strain. Bulk modulus is the ratio of direct stress to the volumetric strain. Formula for bulk modulus. As we know, the bulk modulus is the ratio of volumetric stress to the volumetric strain. Consider a body submerged in water experiencing a hydraulic pressure P from all the sides, and the body was having the original volume V, and because of the hydraulic compression from all sides, the volume changed by dV and final volume became V minus dV. Now, since the body is experiencing a hydraulic compression, and so that the internal resistance developed, which is equal to the hydraulic stress, but this stress cannot be calculated, hence the value of this hydraulic stress or volumetric strain will be equal to P, which is the pressure, and hence we'll take the volumetric stress value as directly as a P, and the change in volume is dV. Original volume was V, hence the hydraulic strain or volumetric strain will be equal to change in volume upon original volume. Hence the formula for general use becomes K, which is bulk modulus, equal to P upon dV by V. The bulk modulus is measured in Newton per meter square, and it is also denoted by letters K or B. Now we'll see the use of bulk modulus in the calculations in examples. We'll see the problem. So determine the volume of contraction of solid copper cube of 10 cm age when subjected to hydraulic pressure of 7.0 into 10 raised to 6 Pascal, and take bulk modulus of the copper is equal to 140 into 10 raised to 9 Pascal. So we'll convert all the quantities to Newton and meter. So P is equal to 7.0 into 10 raised to 6 Pascal, that is equal to Newton per meter square. Volume of the cube is equal to 10 into 10 into 10 centimeter cube, which is equal to 0.001 meter cube. K, bulk modulus, is equal to 140 into 10 raised to 9 Newton per meter square, and we need to calculate change in volume. So what will be the contraction? So putting all the things into the formula, K is equal to P upon dV by V. So we are substituting all the values, and we will get the change in volume equal to 5 into 10 raised to minus 8 meter cube, which is equal to 0.005 centimeter cube. Bulk modulus value for different materials in gigapascal. So we'll see for rubber, bulk modulus value is very less, that is 1.5 to 2 gigapascal. For glass it is 35 to 55 gigapascal. For steel it is 140 gigapascal. For diamond we see the value of bulk modulus is very high, that is 550 to 600 gigapascal. For granite it is up to 50 gigapascal. For nylon it is 3 to 8 gigapascal. For tungsten it is 307 to 314 gigapascal. For human bones it is 15 gigapascal. Applications of bulk modulus. Bulk modulus value to be considered for the design of the submarine, as submarine and experiences a very high hydraulic pressure at the bottom of ocean. Similarly, bulk modulus value to be considered for the diving suit material, as well as the material of submersible pumps to be designed considering the bulk modulus. Similarly, pressurized piping as well as LPG cylinders to be designed considering the bulk modulus. Thank you all for watching the video.